Thank you very much for coming. It's my first time doing stand up and a little nervous, but you know how it is. You know, I got to do what I got to do to pay the bills. And since I don't want to sit at a desk no more, this is the way we do it. Right? Right. Yeah, okay. But, some things I want to talk about, and it just bothers me, is as you can see, I'm bald, right? I've been bald for a while, and as a young kid, it bothered me, and I just accepted it. Well, today, to come to find out, I'm going balder. And how did you find this out? And I'll tell you how I found it out. I had some tacos. Today's Tuesday, Taco Tuesday, and with Taco Tuesday comes the Taco Tuesday dumps. So anyways, so I'm sitting there, minding my own business, popping out some anaconda squeeze. And then I was doing that. And then I handled my business, wipe on, wipe off, me some Miyagi. But then when I got up, I saw hairs on the back of the toilet seat. So I'm just like, is my butt going bald now? That's like a double whammy, you know what I'm saying? So now I gotta think about doing butt comb overs, just shave it off like I did my head. I'm still thinking on that, But then I thought if I do that, then it's gonna be nice and bare, and then my legs. So that was thinking that. I was like, it's a whole hot mess. Not only that, but then when I was there and I was doing my wiping festivities, this was about a month ago, I was like, oh. And it wasn't coming out. I said, it wasn't no dum-dum dugans, right? Oh, no! So then I'm like, that's how it is. I wasn't checking prostates. I didn't go that deep, but I went enough to clean the cheeks, you know what I'm saying? So I was cleaning, and then I look, nothing. So I'm like, what the heck is it? So I asked my doctor, and then she was just like, you have blah, 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 blah. The conversation was over my head. I'm like, can you just speak it in Jiggahozay terms? And she was like, okay, you got a broken booty gasket. And I was like, boy, see, that I understand, broken booty gasket. So, so now I got a broken booty gasket. My butt cheeks are going bald. It's crazy. I'm falling apart. And I'm 45. And for people who hasn't hit 40 yet, let me tell you something. When you have to go and they say the P word at your physical, be prepared to not do it like they do it in the movie. Okay? I'll give you an example. In the movies, they're like, okay, sir, we gotta check the prostate. They gotta check it, right? How do they have they put the gown on, with the things open in the back, and then they're now they're laying on the counter, right? They're just like this. And then the doctor's like, check there, all that stuff, right? Very uncomfortable, right? No. Mine's is way worse. And I don't know if I felt sort of kind of like discriminated for being vertically haired because that's not what they told me to do. One, my doctor's a woman. Aww. Two, she's like, okay, put the gown on, take everything off but your socks. That's a little kinky, but okay. So I put on the gown, and then when she comes back in, two things I didn't like. One, she comes in and she says, don't worry, people tell me I got gentle fingers. I don't want any fingers in my butt, lady. But my wife wants me to survive. She wants me to get it checked. I get it checked. Okay. Two, she brings a nurse, female nurse, young, attractive, to come because a female doctor And the male dude with a finger up his butt can't be alone because it could be like, oh, she did this to me. I get it. But why you gotta bring a female? Bring a male nurse. Bring the janitor. I don't care. If it's a guy, I'll take it. So, and this is the part that got me like super level. I'm like, okay, so I'm ready to bend down like they did in the movies. Remember? Remember that? Okay. No, they didn't do that to me. They told me, okay, I want you to lay on your side on the thingy. Bring your knees up to your chest, like the fetal position, and just pull it all the way to your chest. So then the cave of wonder starts opening. So now, I'm like, wait, don't I bend down like they do in the movies? She goes, no, we do it this way. This is where I feel discriminated from my height, because I'm 5'4". Did they just do that for little midget people? Because on the table, I'll be like this. I won't be like this because of my height. Nonetheless, I was just like, oh my God, this cannot get any worse. It got worse. Because this girl, I'm laying on my side, the doctor's back there, and she got her lubrications because she just wants to go up and just hit the red button so I can scream, right? The worst part though, you'd think that's the worst part. No. The worst part was the nurse is on my side of the table, facing me, and as I'm getting the finger up my butt, I'm just making eye contact the whole time. And I'm just staring at her as I feel she's just doing all that. And I'm just staring at this chick like, trying to be cool first of all, because I'm like, I ain't no punk, from the streets. I went to LA, get you twisted, Boston, son. But I was just like, this is like the most embarrassing thing in my life. So, needless to say, she comes and she's done. She goes, and she goes, okay, everything's good. The chick leaves. She goes, you can wipe yourself and get dressed. I'm like, wipe myself? This is the part I don't even get. If you're up in there causing the damage, clean it up. You don't rent a hall for a party and then leave the party without cleaning it up. Clean up your mess. Clean up your mess, lady. She didn't. So she left, and I'm like, oh, this is so embarrassing. So I get the paper towel, not even the paper towel, the brown one, the rough one, and I'm like, it was the most gooeyest. I think she used like a half a thing of like lube because it was so much, and I'm like, white, grab another one, white, and it was like an abyss of lubrication in my booty hole. Disgusting. So then, this is like every year for like from 40 to 45. I'm 45 right now, but here's the part that gets me, and I just was ready to go local. So I switched doctors because I did, right? Then, right, the new doctor, I have my physical last month. And I have family that's had prostate cancer. So I'm like, I better get checked. Let me say something, if you will. So then, I got my physical. She does everything but that. So I was like, not that I want to bring it up, but I know my wife's going to ask me if I brought it up. And if I say I didn't, then I'm going to be homeless living in behind her. So, are you going to check the... My new doctor told me they don't do it like that no more. So for half a second, I was like, yes. And I'm like, wait. How long haven't had to do it like that? She goes, for like 5-6 years, we haven't been doing it like that because study shows it's causing more harm than good. So for 4 years, I've been getting a finger in my butt for no reason. That they can just see it in my butt. So for anyone that's about to turn 40, if you go to a doctor and the doctor tells you to go and to get your butt checked for the prostate, they're not getting their continuing education there, buddy. Change them. Dip. leave, do your thing, and just find a doctor that won't go up the butt. Because I even went to my specialist, and he goes, yeah, we don't do it like that for like 5-6 years. So that's just infuriating me more. But I already done left this, so I can't really complain because I'm not there anymore. So, you guys, that's it. That's it. That's my set for today. See ya. I'm here all week. Deuces.